A 6-year-old in Little Rock, Arkansas really, really loves Pokemon. In fact, she loves Pokemon so much that she knows enough about Amazon and enough about breaking into her mother's phone that she did all those things and managed to buy $250 worth of Pokemon gear and toys. Now, 6-year-old Ashlynd Howell apparently saw that her mom was sleeping, took her phone, took her mom's thumb, used her mom's thumb on the iPhone to unlock it, and then, I don't even know how, because she's 6, logged on to Amazon and purchased $250 worth of Pokemon stuff, okay? Wow. So it was a total of 13 Pokemon items. She's like me, right? Like, remember that one time when I really wanted to buy a winter coat and I ended up buying like 9 of them? Because I can't make up my mind, so I ended up buying 9. And then I returned them all, of course. But yeah, she's incredible. And so her parents were like, what's going on? Father calls the mother, hey, did you make $250 purchase on Amazon? Mom's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you didn't do it and I didn't do it, there's only one person who could have done it. And they looked at what the items were and, of course, connected the dots and found out that their daughter did this.
Well, in the beginning, they thought it was Putin. Because, no, they thought, oh, we must have been hacked. And then they're like, wait, Pokemon? Oh, no, right?
Yeah.
It was our daughter. And it had the home address correct. So now, I have a 6-year-old, too. And so this is actually not as amazing as you think.
Really?
Yeah. So I have a phone that opens up with the same thing, with my thumb, right?
Yeah.
And we used to have the code, and so Pro immediately is like, what's the code? And he was always trying to sneak in to find out what the code is, right? And then I was like, oh yeah, watch this. I'm gonna do magic. I'm gonna open it up without the code. Shazam, shabam. And he's like, oh. Okay, and he's like, oh yeah, right, magic, Bob. I've heard this trick before. So then he's like, does his own thumb, and it won't happen. And he does his own thumb again, it won't open. And he's like, Baba, give me your thumb.
Yeah.
They know, right? And if they get in it, my kids, Joy at 3 was like, necklace. She doesn't want a necklace. You know what she wants? Netflix. So she was, Netflix, okay?
Oh my God, we're all doomed.
Totally.
Like, we're all
now,
doomed. It's over.
Like, Pro knows Netflix better than I do. He's like, boop, 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 boop. Okay, here we go. We're at minute 22 of this thing. This is where I left off. Da, da, da. Okay, the iPads, they're like Tom Cruise, like hanging from the ceiling, right? So she's an amateur.
No. We need to do comprehensive sex ed in kindergarten. Like, no, we do though. We do. I mean, if they can log on to Amazon, they're watching porn.
No. So, first of all, that's the great thing, is that until they get to near adolescence, near the teenage years, they don't care. They don't want to go on, I'll kid around with them because there's my Netflix and there's Pro's Netflix. And every time we open Netflix or Necklace, I say, you want to watch Baba Show? They're like, no Baba Show, okay? So they don't want the adult stuff. On YouTube, they go
Jake,
to YouTube Kids.
I know, but okay, your show, your dad's show is a little different from like salacious material, right?
Yeah, no, but they don't want the adult Netflix. They don't want the adult YouTube because they find it annoying that it has all that other stuff on there.
I see.
They just want to get to the kids' shows.
Okay.
Believe me, there'll be an age when that'll change. And
please believe me.
Okay, that's when you're gonna need double thumb, footprints to make sure they can't open the things that they're not supposed to open. But for a 6-year-old to get Pokemon out of Amazon, like they could do that by breakfast and be like, what's next?
I feel like the older I get and the more I consider the idea of having kids, the more it sounds appealing to live my life like those pilgrim-looking people.
The Amish?
Yeah. Right?
So I told this story during one of our pre-Christmas, pre-New Year spectaculars, right, on the Young Turks. As we were raising money to hire investigative journalists, it's tytnetwork.com/go. Click in the description box, the link. Okay, so Dave Kohler likes to mess with people, and on our trip out here to form the Young Turks like 16 years ago from New Jersey, we're going through the country, we get to Amish territory, and he sees these people in a wagon and stuff, and he pulls right up to them and goes, "You need a ride?" They're like, "No, we don't drive." He's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Dave, don't mess with the Amish." But that's the thing. In TV, online, doesn't matter. That's the one group in America that you could totally mess with, and it has no consequences. It won't affect your ratings at all because they're not watching TV.
Yeah, and they're not going to leave you like hate mail or
They'll never find you.
Hate comments. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even if someone doxes you, it's going to take them months to get to you. And then they will give you a good talking to.
Animals are innocent.
TRTnetwork.com/join.